Hey everybody, I hope that you've had a great Christmas party so far. We got a lot more for you, but before we do, we're going to have our announcement time and offering time. So if the offering basket will be passed at this time, and here are your announcements. Guess what? There's no Bible study this Sunday because it's the day after Christmas. So if you come, nobody's going to be here. So please don't come. But there will be youth group next Thursday. So regular time, regular place, next Thursday. Better be here. Sunday, January 2nd, the youth are running the Sunday morning church service. So if you would like to be a part of this church service on January 2nd, we'll be doing, getting together to kind of run through, decide what we're going to do, maybe make some videos, maybe do some skits, some fun stuff like that. We're going to be coming on December 29th at 1:30 p.m. We're going to come here at the church, and we're going to, plan, what we're going to do and all that kind of stuff. So if you would like to be a part of the service on January 2nd, at 10:45, please come here on December 29th at 1:30 to plan. You know what? We've got some great events for you in January, a whole bunch. But we got our calendar here. So if you want to go to the back of the room and pick up the calendar at the entrance, we got a whole bunch of good stuff. Some of the things we got at Chippewa Alliance on January 7th, 2011. They have their catacombs. Their catacombs on January 7th. It's from 6:30 to 10:30. It costs $2. However, we are having our own catacombs very soon. If you would like to go to Chippewas, you can. I'll be there, but you need to provide your own ride. But if you want to be at our catacombs, you need to come on January 14th. That's the week later on a Friday at 6 o'clock to 8:30 p.m. It'll be here at the church. It costs $3, but it's going to be a great time. We always have catacombs. We have really fun. We got it decked out. All the lights, the fog machines, the creepy sounds, all that fun stuff. It's going to be great. It's going to be January 14th from 6 until 8:30 p.m. You don't want to miss that. Then we got our 30-hour famine. It's coming up real soon. I got a bunch of you signed up already, but if you haven't signed up and you would like to be a part of 30-hour famine, it's January 22nd to the 23rd. It starts on that Saturday at 1 p.m. and goes until 7 p.m. the next day on Sunday. What we do is we get sponsors. The sponsors donate money to you for going 30 hours without eating. And that money goes to people that have no food, no water, no place to live, no education. And you know what? We save lives. It's going to be a great time. Please sign up if you haven't already. This is something we did last year, but we want to do it again. Splash Lagoon. We're going to Splash Lagoon, the indoor water park in Erie, on January 29th. We're going to be leaving here at 1:30 and be returning about 11:30 at night. It costs $30. Now here's the thing. You need to pay attention to this. We have very limited seating. This comes on a first come, first serve. The first people that pay the money, that sign up and pay the money, will get the first shot at getting a spot to Splash Lagoon. Once again, that's January 29th, 2011. Here's something we also have. This is February, but something to think about. On February 6th, we're going to have our own Super Bowl party. It starts at 6 p.m. and it is over when the game ends. We're not quite sure the location, so stay tuned for that information. These have your announcements. Have a great party, and we'll see you later! Bye!
Hello kids, my name is Strongbad. Today I'll be telling you about the story of Christmas. Basically, the story of Christmas took place several years ago. Maybe thousands. Look, I don't know. Anyway, it started off with a man named Big John. Okay, whatever, fine. Joseph. And he had a donkey with a pregnant woman on top. Pregnant. And they, walked across this deserty thing with lots of sand. Good. Now throw in a cactus there. That looks really good. Coming out of the sand there. Mary and Joseph were forced out of their homes by an evil king. Well, he probably wasn't evil. He just hated babies, like drowning puppies for fun. Okay, so he's probably pretty evil. And so the king told these 3 wise men, I want you to bring this baby to me. I want to worship him. I don't want to kill him. And the 3 surprisingly unwise wise men actually believed him. I think the wise men were dressed a little better than that. Make the 3rd one Santa Claus. Huh, that's much better. Hey, I know it's not accurate, but give me a little bit of license here. Okay, kids, for the record, Santa Claus has nothing to do with the story of Jesus, or has anything to do with anything in this story. And so, Mary, Joseph, and the seemingly idiotic donkey who was obsessed with running around in circles arrived at Bethlehem. They went to every single inn knocking at the doors, but every single innkeeper would say, I'm sorry, but our inn is full. Which of course was probably rubbish, but regardless, they marched onwards until they reached a stable.
Sweetheart, I don't want to be in this stable. It looks unclean.
I don't have anywhere else to go, so we will go in this stable. Just then, a fandangled star thingy appeared in the sky. That was probably made by aliens. Not really. I'm sorry, boys. I'm really sorry. That is when an angel suddenly appeared to the 3 shepherds.
You should probably follow that star.
But following a star seems impractical.
Follow the star!
And so, the 3 shepherds discussed what they should do with each other.
I think we should follow the star. I think we should follow it as well.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Mary and Joseph, and the donkey, and the baby inside the woman, were making themselves at home in their stable. Let's have a look at the stable. See, we got a manger, some hay, a couple of crates full of absolutely nothing, like in video games. Well, most of you probably wouldn't know what. Anyway, we also have, let's make a horse, a sheep for good measure, and let's add in a spider. Everybody hates spiders. And in a surprising turn of events, the baby just popped out. It was such a cute baby. Look at the little cutie. I think I'm tearing up here. Alright, never mind. Let's all move on.
Oh, sweetheart, isn't he cute?
Yes, he's really cute. Look at him. He's adorable.
And so the 2 wise men, Santa Claus, and the 3 shepherds were wandering across the great desert towards Bethlehem.
Man, this is a long journey. Yes, it's long.
Rawr. They all eventually arrived at Bethlehem. Thinking they would go look for the baby in the morning, they tried to look for a place to stay. Of course, every single one of them shut them down.
I'm sorry, we're full. Oh, that's not good.
And eventually, by the process of elimination, Santa Claus, the 2 wise men, and the 3 shepherds arrived at the stables.
Here, I brought you this gift of gold. And I brought you this gift of frankincense.
I can't find my gift.
Here, I brought you some myrrh.
Hey. And so they all celebrated the birth of the great King Jesus Christ, because he was a top bloke, let's face it. And thus, Christmas was born. So remember, kids, when you go around on Christmas Day, it's a very, very special day. And though you get really cool presents all the time, and get to, like, do all kinds of awesome stuff, remember what it's all about. Jesus.